Well, hello once again. Yes, it's Gloomhaven. Alright. I want to thank you guys for the comments and stuff. It seems like Gloomhaven is a popular one, and a lot of you say you enjoy it. You use it as background sound, and I really appreciate that. I know, I've been away from it a little bit. I got into SMT. Honestly, I have a lot of things to play at the moment, and I've just been spoiled for Christmas, so I finished a short game, Fairy Exorcist, which is on the channel already. And I have a couple more games that I won't spoil what they are because I'm going to be getting to them. But you guys noticed I started Dungeon Warfare, a little something I picked up for myself since it was cheap, and it's been a while since I've done Tower Defense. I was in the mood for it, which is kind of funny because I kind of got another Tower Defense game of sorts from my friend for Christmas. They really spoiled me this year. I have a couple long games to throw in, and I'm gonna be bouncing around a lot lately. But of course, I want to continue our digital to tabletop Gloomhaven campaign. Now, I haven't played this in a little bit. It's been about 2-3 weeks. 2 weeks, it says last 2 weeks on my Steam. Gloomhaven did update. We got I'm trying to find the update notes. We did get the update that I talked about, probably in the last video, or the one prior, I don't remember. Quality of life update. So they added a bunch of optional house rules in the options screen and during the campaign start. They call them house rules, which is weird because, you know, some of them are actual board game rules. In fact, most of them are. And they have the Frosthaven updates of some extent, and there's a lot of fixes listed, which is good. A couple soft locks were fixed and some problems. There's still some issues from what I understand. The game is in an ever better state. Now, I'm not starting over. No. We're gonna... Oh, we have these like new buttons here. It's all fancy looking. Combat log, what's this? Enable. Oh, you can turn off the combat log. Okay, modding stuff. Anyway, we're going to continue. I'm not going to start a new campaign. We're going to see what I can and cannot turn on, though. But we're going to resume, which means I will have to do the workaround for my permanent buffs, which I don't mind. I do a little bit, but we're gonna stick with it because I've come this far and I don't want to start over. We have some nicely developed characters building here. They deserve to venture forth and keep their names written down in their chronicle history and all that good jazz. Yeah, it's been a while though. So I am excited to play. We're gonna, as usual, because, you know, this game tuckers me out. Thinking for 4 characters on the hard difficulty. This game is complicated. I always mention this. We'll try and do like 2 scenarios, as usual. Get a scenario or 2 in. It really depends on if we die. Achievements have been added. I just got a bunch of achievement pop-ups right now. And there's probably going to be a lot. Not too worried about going after achievements. Thankfully, I'm not super into achievements under most normal circumstances, though I do fancy myself a completionist style gamer. I do like the 100% RPGs, mostly RPGs. and some other things. Anyway, what? Hold on. Rewards unclaimed treasures, 5 treasure chests. What? Why are there 5 treasure chests? Oh, because you have to loot the 5. So they've added things. Clearly. Here's their mercenary log. Right. I do want to check the in-game options. Display controls. Right, what else was there? Oh, house rules is a new thing. And we can change the difficulty. Now, like I said, I am gonna stay on brutal for now because brutal is the highest difficulty modifier that the board game goes to, which is enemies 2 levels higher than you. Now, they have Deadly added for the digital campaign. When I play Guildmaster, which I do intend on trying Guildmaster out, I'll probably we'll give it a Deadly playthrough. House rules. Attack modifiers original. Oh, this is an actual in-game variant they've added. I didn't know this was added. So if you don't like the ×2 and ×0, you can turn them into a +2 and -2. This way you can't fail attacks. The only thing is the enemy gets this, and this is honestly a buff for the enemy, I think. Now we're gonna stay original. Advantage, disadvantage. We're currently already set to the variant, which is good. Because what they call it the variant. This is the Frosthaven rules. So we'll compare, just as a recap. But when attacking with advantage, this is before. If you have a single rolling modifier drawn, both attack modifiers will be applied to the attack. And in disadvantage, only the non-rolling modifier will be applied. Now, the variant, as they're calling it, is if the first attack modifier is rolling, you keep drawing until a non-rolling modifier is drawn. Then you draw one additional attack modifier. So you're going to get all your rollers and then two cards. And all the rollers will go onto the better of the 2 cards. This means you cannot advantage yourself into a null due to rolling modifiers. And you cannot advantage yourself out of a crit. And you cannot, it's just a superior upgrade, so we definitely want that. Line of sight rules is now from center of hexes, which is in Frosthaven, I believe, so we're just gonna do that. And summons movement is now Frosthaven's. If they have no focus, they will move to the summoner or the mercenary that summoned them. Or you could choose for them not to move. I guess it's a choice. Yeah, I think it is supposed to be a choice. Usually you probably want them to. So we're gonna leave all those on, which is good. These are the main things we want. Now, unfortunately, and for whatever reason, they... Like, for multiplayer, I would understand, but I can't turn on permanent... permanent perk cards. But, that's apparently beyond the programming of the game where it would destroy your save file or something. Let's be happy my save file still works. Anyway. We are going to go to Gloomhaven, and we are going to do... Gloomhaven Battlements A. We're gonna return the vessel to the Prime Demon because we're trying to lower our reputation here. Now, before we do this, I just need to check over my characters because, like I said, it's been a while. We want the person who needs to do Gloomhaven scenarios. Oh, good. It's Theodore. So Theodore is definitely joining us. Currently we have Fate. I don't even remember what I used her for last. I have Mudslide here. Mudslide is just going to... See, here's the thing. I have to farm with Mudslide at some point. I'm not going to do it yet. Because we can own for enhancements, but you gotta keep in mind these enhancements are gonna be permanent changes. And I also need to level him up to unlock the cards that we want him to upgrade. So we're gonna get around to doing that. You know, you guys can skip that video because I'm just gonna be farming in the money spot. Do that later. This dude needs to kill different types of monsters. We have some human enemies here, so we're gonna take a Yoshitoro with us. Because it's not often you get to fight human monsters. Granted, I can always replay quests. We also have a unique boss enemy here, Captain of the Guard. Now, I get a little preview here. He's immune to wound, to muddle, to stun, and to disarm, but not poison. And not... Crap, what's the other status? I forget. I think there's another one, right? It's been a while. City archers, city guards. There's a treasure chest here. It's cool. You can see if the rewards are claimed or not. But yeah, we want to tank our reputation. We're at -5, which is decent. Now, when I do this, we're going to do this and do the other one for the demons. Favor and... afterwards, what am I trying to say here? Ooh, hold on. Nova, right, she is ready to go. We have all the money on her to enhance her card. I need to check my notes. Let me check my notes, because I've written down who I want to upgrade with what. So, we're keeping her as a summon and, just like a long-term focus, which I have a different card listed here. I think I wanted to tech out one of her cards, but... Oh, Enchantress, if you don't mind. The first thing we're going to do is Aid from Ether. I already buffed the range, right, so that's already permanently added. And by the time we sell all her items, I think I can get... It was either one of the other two or two, because I have 79. This costs 60? Really? Shouldn't that cost more than 60, as it's the second time we're upgrading? No, it might be that cheap. It is a tier 1 card. No. Oh, I forgot. They also did that. I didn't look in the notes. So, in this game mode, where enhancements aren't permanent, they discounted prices. Which is nice, because they're like, okay, we're going to discount the price because we want people to play with these and, you know, have them as an option. Everything is like, what, 25% cheaper or 75% of the cost that it used to be? Fuck. Because now I'm going to have to... Hold on. Anyway. I know it's 75 for the first time. And then, this is merchant. $30, $40, $50, $7, $60, $70, $80, $90. We have 97 and 79 on that calculator, some things. Plus whatever gold. I'm gonna map everything at the, like, post the scenario just for myself. But when I get the upgrades, we're at like 179. When I buy myself the upgrades, I'm gonna use the original board game prices. That's all. So I won't pick up anything early. I'm gonna use the original board game prices because I want to play that way. Because we're gonna be going over the tabletop. So, no discounts for now. Anyway, let's play the scenario. You guys are probably tired of listening to me talk. I think This team will be just fine, hopefully. This is our core squad at the moment. And she might retire after this. Yeah, if she gets a double perk thing, and if I can complete it. We almost went to the wrong scenario. Alright, yes, so, actually, we want to do this scenario first. Stop the prime demon. We have to protect the door for 8 rounds. We just want to grab the treasure chest. Now, I've never done this scenario, so I don't know what's in this chest. So, we're going to lose on purpose, because we don't want to stop the prime demon from taking over Gloomhaven. And we don't want to complete the scenario. I just want to raid the chest.
How wonderful. You have returned with the artifact. The massive demon clutches it, his claws clacking against the metal vessel. It looks so small in his hands, but somehow the demon looks small holding it. With this, we are ready to make an assault against the realm. Come, help me fight against the humans, and I will set you at my right hand, where you will earn many riches. What say you?
I say yay, but first I need a treasure chest.
It slowly dawns on you the many mistakes you have made that have led you to this moment. You never should have brought the artifact. Now he wishes to destroy Gloomhaven, and you must find a way to stop him. As quickly as you can, you turn and run, pulling a crude bomb out of your pack and throwing it at the pursuing demons. You hear a bellowing roar and then a crash as the explosion collapses the hallway behind you. Perhaps you may have enough time to return to the city and warn them.
That's funny.
You scramble up the cliffs of the elemental plane and jump through the rift. You race southward, hardly stopping to catch your breath. Eventually, thankfully, the old river gate on the north side of the city looms on the horizon. You approach with haste and summon the captain of the guard. "This is most troubling," he says, after you explain the situation. "You may have doomed this city with your actions, but you may yet be able to save it." A force approaches. You look up at an archer making panicked gestures to the north. Racing to the top of the battlements, you see an army of demons moving toward the gate. The prime demon emerges from the army's ranks and bellows out. "Hear me, denizens of this pathetic world. The time of demons is upon you once again. Relinquish your city to me, and you may yet live. The only ones I wish to kill are those foolish enough to oppose me. We will never fall." The captain of the guard stands next to you on the battlements. "You underestimate our power, and that will be your undoing." He makes a small gesture, and with a crack, a huge ballista bolt sprouts from the prime demon's chest.
It's funny because this is non-canon, technically. Alright, these don't matter. So like I said, we're gonna lose. And we just want this treasure chest. Shroudy will do what Shroudy does best and move 1,000,000 miles and hopefully be able to grab it easily.
"That'll teach him," the captain shouts at you. "Keep them at bay. I must head to the other gates and prepare for assaults there as well." He grabs you with a firm hand. "Don't let them through."
Can I let them through? Where is the treasure chest? I actually don't see it. Locked door 76. Maybe it's behind the door. This is a closed door. Alright, well, we're just gonna do shield and a move. It doesn't really matter. You're the one that matters. We need to do it. What is this? These are obstacles. in my way. The archers are behind obstacles. Okay, yeah, we need jump. So we'll do a corrupting embrace, and then I'll use my boots and stuff. I suppose for the first turn I'll do a scurry move as well. And then she can, I don't know, just get some XP for summoning her pet. And do that. And then you can... get a little experience. We'll do a strengthening strike and, fuck, I'll just do a rampage for the hell of it. We're just here to have fun. A lot of traps out here. Damn, City Archer really doing an attack 6. This is fine. I'm at 39? Oh, I did that in first. Okay, that's fine. It don't matter. None of this matters. I probably, well, whatever. Skip my attack. That is the worst target for you, my guy. 5 shield. Yeah, because their party is actually quite strong. Here, I'm gonna summon Skeleton because I can. And then we're going to... I guess, just have our bear suicide. Not very smart. We need the strength and bonus. This actually looks kind of dangerous, and I noticed that there's a spawner. Oh yeah, if I did the top action of that, I can't do rampage. Yeah, get over here, bear. Nice. Yep. Skeleton lived an elite flame demon strike. I guess it's a pretty weak attack. That has to be a -2 attack. I see that the flying enemies still take a while to think of their move. Also, the camera is turning on its own now. Okay, so we're gonna come over here using boots. Oh, good. There's a treasure chest. Right here. So we're gonna just grab this. Free tower shield. I think you get to make those later. So that's not a huge deal. I guess I just got him some extra money, but I didn't know what was in there. So anyway, we can abandon when it's my turn. So we're actually going to help the demons. This was just a weird alternate universe we slipped into quickly. Jesus cruminats. Abandon the quest. Dun dun dun. Okay, that won't count as their like 2 for the day. Promise. I need to get some actual time in with this game. I do love Gloomhaven. We'll get out of there. We are gonna farm the city encounter. We're trying to tank our reputation, so I have to. The metal sphere and rod. You've had them in your possession for a while now and occasionally pull them out to mull over the carvings. You brought it to the university, but they can't make any sense of it either. You are fiddling with the device in the sleeping lion when you're tapped on the shoulder. You turn to see a wicked grin on the dirty face of an old bandit. They call me Fish, and that there is a key, friend. A key of the ancient sort. Before you can ask, Fish pulls out a similar black sphere atop a metal rod. They're twins, ain't they? And Fish knows just what they open. A tome of treasure, friend. Come, Fish will show you the way. We can follow the smelly old bandit, or refuse to go with the man. This whole situation seems fishy. I hope he doesn't steal this from me, but I'm pretty sure we want to follow him, right? Just follow the bandit? We're gonna follow the bandit. Curiosity gets the better of your judgment. You need to know the purpose of the device you found, so you follow Fish into a derelict shack where he pulls out a map of the area and lays it on a table. Fish directs you to pull out your rod, and both you and he hold your respective rods over the table. A specific location on the map glows brightly, and Fish laughs. See? I told you, didn't I? Meet me there with your rod, and we'll get rich. Oh, hells yeah, Lost Temple. Okay, that was a follow-up of another event card we did. Keep Fish alive. What is that? The Betrayer. Yeah, I've never done this scenario. This is the boss fight? That'll be exciting. Maybe we'll do that next. But, let's, let me see. Yeah, we have the item. So that's cool. That's an extra $20 for him. We're not gonna use that, though. Also, I believe we're gonna test this now, but I believe since we have this, it's unlocked to be repurchased when you sell it. Tower Shield. Yes, we have one copy of Tower Shield. Now I think we'll only get one more. I'm pretty sure this is a town prosperity feature. Anyway, how do I get out of here? That's an extra 10 or 20 bucks for him to buy stuff on. Since we're doing a scenario for real, and none of them can get the thing, and I don't really want to bless the Mind Thief. I'm gonna save his money, and now I have to like manually calculate how much it costs to enhance cards. And we're gonna be changing their build to be a stun support down the road. That's alright. Anyway, Gloomhaven Battlements, hey, this is what we actually want. So we're just gonna go back in here for real this time. And we can see any parallels in the story.
Ah, wonderful. You have returned with the artifact. The massive demon clutches it, his claws clacking against the metal vessel. It looks so small in his hands, but somehow the demon looks small holding it.
Well, that's the same.
We are ready to make an assault against your realm. Come, help me fight against the humans, and I will set you at my right hand, where you will earn many riches. What say you?
What?
You smile and nod. Finally, you will get the recognition you deserve.
Yeah.
Giant winged creatures swoop down and grab you with their talons. A massive force of demons rushes towards the rift in your plane. Once through, They quickly make their way to the city walls of Gloomhaven. The intimidating figure of the Prime Demon marches to the front of the demonic horde. Hear me, denizens of this pathetic world. The Prime Demon's voice is hellish and bellowing. The time of demons is upon you once again. Relinquish your city to me, and you may yet live. The only ones I wish to kill are those foolish enough to oppose me. We will never fall! At the top of the old river gate, you see the small figure of the captain of the guard. You underestimate our power, and that will be your undoing. He makes a small gesture, and with a crack, a huge ballista bolt sprouts from the Prime Demon's chest. The demon staggers back. Away from my throne, I am unfortunately vulnerable. It breathes heavily.
It's like, there's a lot less exposition at the start. And the running away and the second guessing and all that, but now there's some extra dialogue here. Oh, not really. That was much faster. Alright, return the vessel to the Prime Demon. This is a core quest boss. Destroy the door, kill the captain of the guard. 80 HP, 3 movement, 5 attack. I don't know if I have to destroy the door. We have the power of Theodore. Alright, Dynamo, kill a monster by caught. That's never gonna happen with him. This is also not gonna happen with him, so whatever. Kill 5 or more monsters during the scenario. That probably won't happen, and neither will this. She didn't get a double. Have 5 or more total cards in your hand discard at the end of the scenario. Never allow your current hit point value to drop below half your maximum hit point value rounded up during the scenario. I could attempt to do this, but I think Streamliner is the way to go. Because we're just going to teleport the boss with the beast tire. Assuming the scenario looks the same and I can jump over a barricade and open the door on the side. Kill 3 or fewer monsters during the scenario. Be the first to kill a monster during the scenario. I don't know if I'll be the first, but pacifist is very possible. Anyway. Enter the quote-unquote dungeon, which is really just a Gloomhaven courtyard.
Take my place at the head of the army. Crush this wall and bring me that human's head.
Okay, so we're on the other side. We have demons. Yeah. So, if you had Cragheart, you could probably blow these up unless there's a special clause I'm unaware of about their destructibility. I'd have to look at the book. The one thing about playing digital, since I'm going to be transferring over to tabletop later, is I don't know what every special clause is going to be. Alright, for this guy, I think what we want to do... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want to do Scurry and a 4 or 5 movement. We need 8 total. I can Cranium Overload for the bottom, and then Scurry for the top. This way we go really freaking fast. We're gonna open the door. If I accidentally kill the boss, I can play the scenario again. I assume the treasure chest is in there again. Now, we're gonna teleport the boss because they're not immune to the power of disorienting roar. So we can go at speed 7 and teleport the boss and just start going to town on the guy. I guess I'll do an energizing strike. Yeah. We'll just teleport the boss with this flame demon. Actually, what is the worst demon? I probably want to keep the flames because they retaliate, so I might replace this air demon. This way, they'll come and help me deal with this. Right? Nobody wants to break a door that has 48 HP. This guy would like to kill a city guard, though. We're gonna summon our living torch first. And, since we're doing that slow, and the other dude's gonna be here, I guess we'll just do Engulfed in Flames. Then, as for me, I should tank at least these two so the demons don't have to. I'm gonna do Hasten Step. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's perfect. And we could just do Cleaving Axe. You know, we don't have to do anything fancy. Alright, this mission might be really easy. Put my bear here. Unfortunately, the bear is not going to go after the guy right away, because it has to activate first. City archers are creating traps. That's potentially hilarious. Yes, -10 initiative. The wind demon went first. I might replace this frost demon then. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I could replace this still. Alright, so we're gonna cranium overload with boots. Come over here. Oh shit! It's not a jump move. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna reset the round. I'm stupid. I have to use we have to scurry first. Can I restart the round? Let me skip the movement. Right, I have to do a jump card. I'm a dumbass. I can't just walk over this wall. Might be. We'll do the same thing. We'll have to scurry first and then jump over second. Such a perfect plan ruined by idiocy. Okay, so you were hasten, step, and cleave. You disorient, and since the bear has to go first, and it's just gonna move here, we're actually going to do I think Concentrated Rage. I know he's immune to disarm, but it lets me get chip damage off. And it's a slower card. So I will change that now that I'm thinking clearly. Alright, we can't do Cranium Overload, which means we're going to be a little on the slower side. So my only jump card is Corrupting Embrace. Currently. In the future, we'll have some more jump cards, but I have to craft them first. Alright, we have to do these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I guess I can poison one of these guys. Well, I should just head towards the chest. It's not a big deal. The archers will go before I go, basically, which is fine. Also, I need to go after him. So we need to increase our initiative this time around, which is also fine. Boots of Speed are so good. On the right character, of course. This guy is disarmed. I didn't notice that last time. How much damage do you do? Oh, innate pierce. Ew, they have innate pierce? These poor demons stand no chance. It's oddly quiet. I can hear the sound effects because I have headphones on. There's like background sound, but there's no music playing. I want a song to play. Interesting, they added a mutant background option. That's really nice. We were just talking about that with some other games. I feel like mutant background should be a staple standard feature. Alright, we're gonna go here. Take a swing at this guy. Poison him because why the fuck not? And heals retaliate.
As you back away at the wooden door, an explosion erupts from it, sending gouts of flame dancing among splinters of wood and shards of rock.
That's not what actually happened, though.
A shockwave blows you from your feet, and you recover to see nothing but billowing smoke where the door once was. The way is clear. Now it's time to bring down the captain.
This scenario looks really hard to do without Beastmaster. You've got more city guard. Here's our captain of the guard. Let's get a look at this guy. Got a crazy rapier style hilt, although it looks more like a broadsword than a rapier itself. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card on the ground? I got these wanted posters. Okay, there's another chest over there, so we're gonna head towards the chest. My goal is just to get the damn chest. Probably intentionally go slow next turn. I do have Mind's Weakness, so I can go really slow. We'll just end our turn. There's no music in this level. I'm sad about that. Alright, now swap the positions of any two characters. Yeah, let's swap him. Or I could just swap this guy. I don't want to be near the archers if I can avoid it. Come hither, Mr. Boss. And then I'm gonna summon a skeleton. And then I'm going to, damn, he's one range out of range. That's fine. Do I need to make any elements here? I don't think I do. We just end their turn. Quartermaster. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing I said. I'm gonna be here to tank damage. I could just hit the boss right away. Wait, I don't even know. What is he doing? A move 3, attack 3? He's gonna prioritize the flame demon, I think, which is really good because it'll retaliate on him. Ooh, get an item back, which is great because I kind of need to heal, but silly captain of the guard. Yes, hit the flame demons. This guy disadvantaged? Why did he roll two? Oh, right, because I have armor. Right. Thought he was disarmed. Maybe I misread that. Do they have Pierce too? Or he just rolled really well? That poor wind demon stood no chance. Everyone's strengthening for their next turn. Oh, they did the melee. Yes, punch him, kill this man. Ice element created. It's too bad this guy didn't actually get an attack off on this turn. Earth Demon's gonna be tanking those. Oh, nice. I'm gonna summon the Burning Avatar. And then I don't have space for that. I'm gonna shoot this man. I may as well power potion it, right? Get that +2 ice generation. Hells yeah, brother. Hells yeah. And let's end. Alright, we want to go kind of fast, and I think shield. It's just a tank. I don't have any piercing whatsoever, so I'm gonna refresh one of my consumed small items. I'm just gonna heal and tank. We'll wait until they get weaker by other means. Bear is going to target this guy, unfortunately. So I need to command the bear to go to the boss. 2, 3. That does work. I'm going to do the bottom action of Rampage and then Energizing Strike. We want to... Honestly, I may as well just burn Frozen Knight. No, we want to summon our other pet. Yeah, I can go slow. Summon the other pet. Cold Fire. It's fine. As for me, me being Mind Thief, our girly girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to move 4. These are normal? It's elite and elite. 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 There's one normal city guard all the way the fuck over there. Everything else is elite in this scenario. That is insane. Yeah, we do want to go intentionally slow. I suppose I could Fearsome Blade. No, we don't need to do that. Good Dark Frenzy. I don't have to get it this turn. We can go fast on the next turn, right? So we could just attack twice. If I get it on this turn, I'll be better off, but I kind of want to potentially terminate that guy. Shared nightmare. The action gets me there. Alright, we'll do shared nightmare. Slowly. All allies add +1 attack to all their attacks this round. Attack 6. Damn. It's gonna hit the flame demon now. Oh, we almost killed it. Alright, Quartermaster. We're gonna heal 5. We're gonna shield 1. We're gonna get our potion back. And then we're going to save it, because I only heal 3. Go Skelly Boy. Get that captain of the guard. I love Beastmaster so much. Just because of what he's capable of doing. Alright, we're going to... I'm gonna trust Earth Demon to live the 2 archers. Which he probably won't. They have such far range. Range 6. Yeah, we're gonna just go after the captain of the guard. I do want to kill this city guard with my guy. Their demon needs to live their hits and not die. I should have sent my bear this way, not the other way, so I'm a little further from the other archers, but it's whatever. Oof. Hate to see it happen. I think we're good. What happened there? You drew a ×2, it changed to +0. Why did it change to? Oh, I have a helmet. Thank God. I see. Understood. Oh, we're gonna burn some cards to archers. They're not moving? That's weird. Oh, they can't get out, right? They can't jump. That's not weird. That makes sense. Nice. Also nice. I really wish the music was playing in this scenario. Burn the loot 2 card. Refresh all your consume. Yeah, we'll burn the oversized pack. I probably should have checked my cards overall and see if I could have attacked more for a boss fight. Alright, that's fine. We knew what we were getting into. Buy my impaling spear. Range 6 is disgusting. I have a shield too, and he drew a -2. Alright, he has piercing. Wait, how does that make sense? So his attack damage should be 5 -2, it's 3. But I have a oh wait, piercing. Never mind, that adds up. Damn, they hurt. They hurt so bad. The archers pinpoint accurate. Alright. So we want to Move back here. Oh, do I have to walk over this? A damage 3 trap? Oh right, that's what he put down. That's not the natural trap. I can take 3. Silly mind thief. I may as well. This is only for the turn. I may as well not. Stun you. I guess my mind thief's just gonna dick around back here for a while. A versatile dagger. I don't know if that's also an item you can just buy from the shop. These demons are really bad against these humans. That's a good thing I'm here. Alright, Mystic Ally. California. He's almost dead. I don't have space to summon skeletons, so. Alright, this guy's probably not gonna survive. I'm gonna do continual supply. Get my burn cards back. We want to go fast. Probably just maul. +1 to all commands this round. Do I have the bottom attack? Ooh, I can push him into this trap, which is a 7 damage trap. He's not immune to push. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna attack him and we're gonna move the bear and push him. That'll do the most damage. We wanna go kind of fast, I would think. Summon a forked beam for speed. Probably move forward and I'll just do Frozen Knight. As for me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not really doing anything, am I? We'll just turn invisible and smack this guy that's next to us with fearsome blade. And just push him. Alright, we've got stuff happening here. Heal 2, affect all allies. This man with the global heal. One damage. That's fine. Ooh. I am worried this guy's gonna die. Probably. He won't die. He's just gonna lose a lot of cards. Hey, we're gonna attack 4. Make that an 8. And then we're gonna move here. And then push. I guess over to here. Alright, took 7. And we end our turn. Oh good, I'm glad that thing is the target. Silly frost demon stands no chance. Demons are laughable meat shields. I would not want to do this mission the hard way. I would not want to do this without the Beast Tyrant. Actually, you know what? Someone else would have a really easy time. A high level Plague Bearer would hilariously destroy this setup. Something that I do intend to mess with. Oh nice, curse. Right, that's the other status. He's not immune to curse. Okay, I can get next to him, and I think I can hit these guys over here. We're gonna move up. Good, perfect. Also perfect. I wonder if killing the boss would count as him getting a thing. But he'd have to be the guy who kills it. What is my objective? 5 or more total cards in your hand discard at the end of the scenario. I think we're good. I'm gonna turn invisible. These guys are doing a basic move attack. I kind of want to not take the hit from them and move from the archers. And maybe I can go fast next turn and finish this dude off instead. I'm gonna get next to the Flame Demon. Flame Demon hasn't gone yet though, so I'm still probably getting hit. I don't know when the Flame Demons kill this dude. What are they doing? They're targeting 2 with a weak attack. Did you just aim at the guy inside the door? I think it did. Shouldn't you aim for the closest? Oh, they're aiming at the door. They prioritize the door. I see. Get fucked, Mick. Mister. Oh yeah, we don't have elites. Why would the Prime Demon attack this fortress without elites? Alright, I'm a short rest. We'll lose hasten step. I'm gonna do Iron Bulwark as it is my strongest move. I'm gonna do that 19. I need to figure out everyone else's turn. So Bear goes, Bear hits one of these two depending on who's faster. I can Unstoppable Beast and I can do Punch Through. We have to go slow. I do have 5 cards exactly in hand and discard. I do want... Once I go, this guy probably dies. I might actually utilize Reviving Ether to get this card back. I shouldn't have to. The scenario would hypothetically end. my rat here. What do I even do? We don't need to do anything, technically. Brain leech and cranium overload. So the bear's going at 32. That means I probably will not get any kills here. I'll have to go after 32, which is only cleaving axe. Alright, sure. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. City guards are being really good. And this guy's going really slow. This means my bear's gonna hurt himself, but he'll live. This animation might take a while to play out for everybody. Do, 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 do. Shield up, boys. Okay. It doesn't matter if they shoot me. I'ma just heal off of this guy. We actually did 2 damage. That's pretty amazing. And then I'm gonna come over here. Good hair. Horned helmet buff. He immobilized everybody. Tried to anyway. This dude's gonna die. Fuck, my Mind Thief's probably gonna die. Ugh, ×2. Sucks to be you. One sec. Flame Demon's Town. No, skeleton, don't. It's not worth it. Alrighty. So we buff our dude's attack. There's no gold to pick up in this scenario, so we haven't killed anybody. Confirm action. I actually don't want to hit this guard because I haven't healed the bear yet. So we're just gonna attack the guy. I don't know if I've ever felt more sad in my life about drawing a critical hit. He could have had it, man. He could have had it. I believed in him. Now, what am I supposed to do? I can't kill these shielded enemies. Bah humbug. I'm gonna pick up this money. and go cry in a corner. It's fine. We don't have to add a boss to our kill count. I don't even know if the boss counts towards the kill 20 different types of monsters. I assume the bosses do. We're not going to be adding any humans here. It just wasn't in the cards for us. Oh god, look at that +1 range perk at work. Just gonna heal my friends. And whiff a basic attack. Do we still have to destroy the door? It looks like we still have to destroy the door. So we're actually not out of the woods yet. Which means my Mind Thief needs to take a short rest, jump over, and help destroy this door. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 movement to get to the door. Alright, well, I'm just gonna heal. And recover my burned cards, because I should. Actually, cover my discarded cards first. We're gonna take a long rest. Apparently I do have to blow up the door. And we will do these two. Unfortunately, Bard Essence won't happen quickly. I should take a short rest. We can lose that. This way I can maul. And then Bard Essence will happen fast. I will take a short rest. We have to keep that. Here's my invisibility card. I am going to need to make sure I go faster than like a 14. I can't escape. I actually have to get closer so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and get out. Actually, you know what? I can suicide. I have all my cards. It's going to be a lot of hits I'm tanking, but I can actually just mash attack this door. This should probably be my objective. This door is immune to every status in existence. Yes. It's also immune to swap. See, things can be immune to swap. We'll do Dark Frenzy with Fearsome Blade. What I can do is... I don't have the boots. Never mind. If I could have added Ice Element, that would have been nice. Way to crit the fucking door. Alright, Mind Thief, let's do this shit. Why? I'm immobilized! Fuck me. Mind Blast. I didn't realize. I didn't pay attention to the fact I was enabled. Alright, let's redistribute the bear's damage. Okay. Now, I believe according to the FAQ, I forget if I talked about this before, but you can actually, in the middle of doing this, use your potions and then heal the extra health, I believe. That's confirmed possible in the FAQ. Yeah. I don't know if I need an element for next turn now. I don't feel like planning that far ahead. These guys suck. Yeah, I don't want to block the door. So you want the bear to get in the door. So I'm just gonna heal the bear and recover cards. We're officially in support mode. I'm gonna get Bulwark back and maybe Sharpening Kit. Alright, City Guard Elite. Hey, don't be critting the bear. I don't like that. I'm gonna rampage the shit out of this door. My bear's in pain. He's gonna get shot by archers too. Mind Thief is gonna probably lose every single card that they have. If I knew in advance, I would have just fucking I would have gone towards the door in a more tactical fashion. Okay. I might want Punch to kill the City Guard. You bitch. She didn't act yet. Actually, how did you even target that one? What? Did this card always do 3 damage? Shared Nightmare? If so, that's insane. Alright, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. I actually want to keep that because I want to move the bear. Yeah, we're gonna full focus the door here. I'm gonna burn the 2 discarded cards just so... well, you know what? Let me just burn this. Take a short rest. Buys us more time. Did you guys like they did the multi-target attack again. That's why this is as obnoxious as it is. This turn actually hurts really bad. These things are crazy, man. You will not defeat me. I will defeat you. Alright, I'm gonna rampage. 2, 4, 6. I would miss 2 of the attacks because I'm not in range. And I'll move the bear first. This is ridiculous. Alright, my thief unfortunately exhausted. This is not ideal. We're gonna lose... Cold fire. Alright, my guy. I still don't have a piercing attack to utilize. So... I need to get next to the door and do some damage to it. Which is fine. We want this to happen. We probably want to do some damage to the door and heal. And we're just gonna be a target dummy because if I short rest, I don't have. Well, you know what? I can cancel mine's weakness, short rest, and then I do get another turn. We want to keep Dark Frenzy, but I can't take a damage, so that's unfortunate. We're gonna hope 27 is fast enough. I also don't know if I can get around this trap that happens to be here. Guards are shielding, that's good. Archers are unfortunately doing their fast boy turn, so that's not good. We had absolutely trash RNG at the end. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna come down to the Mind Thief, because I don't think the bear survives another attack. Oh man, they would go fast. This would ruin everything. Okay, at least that dude doesn't have a viable target. The guards are defending this round. I have to do a different play of Quartermaster. We need the bear to hit the locked door. So I can't block this spot. There's no point in attacking though. The bear actually is going to commit suicide and I have to let it die, which means I'm stuck to a basic action on my dude, so I may as well hit the door. Wow. I am just getting so screwed. You know, we can run the scenario back. Now that I know we have to kill the door and the guy, I can't just kill the guy. I can port him in, it'll be the same thing. And then this time we'll have the Mind Thief do his tactical anti-door strats. This is infuriating. Go. Hit the door. Okay. Always hold on to hope. There's really no reason to do that. Actually, I can buy another turn. Wait. Potion. Potion! What happened to my stamina? Did I not get the stamina back? What did I bring back? I've been cheated by digital. Digital, no. He'll hit the door too, so that helps. It's an extra 3. We need to do 21 damage? That's a lot of damage I need to do. Okay, he's wounded. That's nice. Going to heal. I don't think healing this demon will matter, but it might. I'm gonna heal both demons. Gonna hit this door for 4. 5. We're going to stamina potion back. Engulfed in flames. I believe in us, guys. I believe in us. A short rest. I'll burn that iron bulwark with the sharpening kit. We're gonna fork beam for speed because I might have to walk away. Hopefully the enemy is slow. They are pretty slow and their fire demon goes first. He's gonna hit everything adjacent to him. And hit the door. So this is probably the best case scenario for us to win right now. Door must die. I think we got it. I think we'll be alright. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to have killed a guy too. Hey, we destroyed the door. Unfortunately, I don't have more than 5 cards now, do I? I have 4. I guess if I bring one back, I will have 5, so we'll do that. I should get my perk. Assuming this works. Wasn't able to pick last time. Ah, no, right, never mind. This is not an exile card, so I will not get the perk. That's okay. Run away, me! We've done the Demon Lord's bidding. Let's get out of here. I hope that dude dies. Damn, this scenario would be pretty crazy. Beastmaster for the win, but holy crap, that one turn was not ideal for us. Demon Pet is calculating. I know they share a deck, but come on, why are you drawing out the minus modifiers? Rest in peace, brave hero. See, all you did was feed that archer the times 2. God. That range, though. If he demon died, only she remains. And we killed no city guards. But damn it if we didn't win the mission. That's all it takes is a victory, no matter how close. I always cut it so damn close. Why did that guy move? Oh, because the front door is open. He can eventually get to me. Never mind. That makes sense too. And the other ones didn't because they have a longer path that's safe.
Traitorous idiots! The captain spits blood in your face.
That's
You've
right.
doomed everyone in this town. Why would you do this?
Money and fame and reputation.
A shadow is cast over his fallen body. You look to see the tall, bleeding figure of the prime demon standing over him. Wealth, power, all the things you humans scrabble after every day of your miserable lives. These mercenaries, however, were fortunate enough to find someone who would actually give it to them instead of making empty promises. I will stay true to my word. Only those who opposed me will die. The rest are free to continue to live and toil in this place under my rule. I will return to my realm and plan my next move.
Where would he announce that? Yo, we survived! And we got pacifist. That's amazingly funny. It's already an hour and a half? Jeez Louise, man. This game's as time goes.
Over the next few weeks, the city settles back into its routine. Very little changes, except that demons become an everyday sight in the city, and taxes are now given to these overlords, instead of the human overlords Gloomhaven had previously. One day, you wake to find a deformed demon standing over you, holding forth a parchment that looks like some sort of skin. I find myself desiring your help once again, mortals, it reads. It appears that many opposition forces in Gloomhaven escaped my grasp and are now camping out in the southern foothills, plotting to take back the city.
Well, yeah, we didn't kill anybody.
Such machinations are surely fruitless, but still it's better to crush them now than to wait to see what they do.
Oh yeah, -5 reputation. So this should unlock a new playable class for us. We do lose prosperity as well. A sacrifice that we have to endure. I believe we didn't really have much over. I don't remember how much we had over. I don't think we were that far over tier 3. So it was a good time to do this. We do unlock for -10 reputation this class. That was a sweet cutscene. Night Shroud. Night Shroud is we will make one now. He's not Valrath, right? I forget what race it is. It's a pretty basic class in my opinion. It's not hard to play, but he's like the king of movement. We are going to make one. I already have Shroudy. The Mind Thief. I'm gonna call this guy or girl, I'm not sure. I think it's a guy. Let's make it the edgiest name we can think of. Death Rose. There you go. Death Rose. Actually, should be a space between throws, right? Death throws, which is, if you know what death throws are, sort of a pun, because he's supposed to be a silent assassin. Alright, what we have? Zealot of the Blood God. Become exhausted 12 times. I do believe we do not have a Thunderbolt yet. So, that is easy. And complete 3 crypt scenarios and unlock the scenario Noxious Cellar and follow it to a conclusion. I have to replay some crypt scenarios to do this. This is objective 1 out of 4. I don't know why. Anyway, I do think we have Cthulhu. We don't have the lightning bolt guy yet, so I'm gonna go for Zealot of the Blood God. That means we won't have him for too long. I can force him to exhaust very easily. So we have Death Throes. Now, I've actually not played as this class yet. A friend has, though. He seems pretty basic. Look at his cards. So we have some black knives. During your next 4 attack actions, while invisible, perform an attack 2 at range 3 as the final part of that action. And he has a bottom attack 2 muddle, so it's interesting. If you want some extra chip. I don't know how good this is overall. Cloak of Shade, attack 1, create dark. And then move 3 invisible self at the cost of dark. You'll notice this dude is like the Mind Thief in that they are insanely fast for the most part. Empowering Void. Attack 2, spend dark, double the value of your movement abilities this turn. This is an insane card. Or you can move to spend dark and double the value of all your attack abilities this turn. Empowering Void's probably a staple in this deck. Doomed Breeze. Can attack 1 at range 3, muddle. Create dark, gain 1 XP. And move 3, curse, target 1 adjacent enemy. Also very good. Just a random curse card. Because why not? Right? Enervating Wounds, attack 4 wound that also heals 4 and creates dark, because that's what he does if you haven't realized yet. And then the movement 4 is a burn card though. Attack 3, you can spend dark to kill 1 normal target instead. Spirit of the Night, absolutely insane card. It's a recurring kill card if you have dark. You can also move 6 and create dark, but it's a burn effect. Dancing Shadows. Move 3, attack 1, top action. Those are always really good. And all attacks targeting you gain disadvantage this round. That's okay. Top action's really good though. Silent Force. Attack 3, add +2 attack and gain 1 XP if you're invisible. This one to me feels like the assassin card. It's oddly slow. It's not bad though if you're invisible. And he has ways of turning invisible a lot. I think we have 2 cards that do it. There's one there. Anyway, move 6, loot 1, burns. It's not bad. If he needs to hunt a treasure chest, it's not bad. It's not stellar. Smoke Step. Move 1, attack 2, spend dark to add 2 extra move and 2 extra attack. A move 3, attack 4 on the top action is pretty insane. And then it's a bottom move 1, which is kind of weird, but it creates a dark. You just have to remember he's got to set himself up on future turns. Oh yeah, here you go. Wings of Night. An attack 1, turn invisible. This is just like, what? That's so powerful. During your next 4 attack actions, you perform move 2 as the first part of the action. Which is also pretty decent. Concealed Dominance. Spend dark to turn this attack 4 into an AoE. You pretty much want to always combo that. Otherwise, it's just an attack 4 that burns, and that's not very good. Move to any unoccupied hex. You cannot move through a closed door. So, concealed dominance. Spend dark to move to any unoccupied hex. I think it has to be revealed. I need to double check this. But concealed dominance is kinda insane. The bottom action is kinda insane. And then Dark Cloud and Attack 3 Curse, and the bottom muddle. All adjacent enemies create dark. So, good stuff. Let's level him up first. We have Prepare for the Kill. An attack 2 make dark or a move 2 make dark. 7 initiative. Or a Soul Fire. An attack 1, range 3, wound. Add stun and gain 1 if you are invisible. Or an attack 6 curse on the bottom. Now let me take a look at my notes. I think I prepped this guy. No, I did not prep this guy yet. So I don't know what cards I want. I'm not 100% sure how I want to build him. Out of these two choices, I feel like a wound and a stun is a really good thing to have. And we probably want to be invisible as many times as possible. I know what his final theme I want. Anything that makes him move extremely far. I want him to be a high movement guy. We're going to be using him in probably my ultimate final party to do a strategy that's hilariously powerful. Yeah, and I want to show that off. So, out of these cards, I don't even know if I would keep either of these. At the end. Having a guaranteed dark creation is nice. This is a generic fast dark creation. For now, we'll go Soulfire for the invisible attack. And then we'll level up. Terror Blade. Attack 3, push 3. And then a move 4, all attacks targeting you gain disadvantage this round. Or Armor of the Night. An attack 4, heal 4 self. With a shield 1 self bottom action. That can be buffed. So, I think out of these two, I am going to want another person who has access to push. Push is something I'm a little slacking on. And the movement is, again, another huge thing I'm gonna be wanting. I do think Armor of the Knight is the superior card. If you're mainly attacking and you're on the front lines, you probably just want this attack 4. But we're gonna go with the push card. Okay, that's what we have for now. Perk-wise, 4 points. Consistency, dust, the usuals. We can have Twilight, add 1 -1, but it creates dark card. Pretty interesting twist. Umbra, replace a -1 dark card with a +1 dark card. I don't know if Umbra works until you have Twilight. In the board game, obviously, Umbra doesn't work until you pick up Twilight. So it shouldn't work here either. In Shroud, add a +1 invisible card. This is obviously really good, with the sole exceptions of when you're trying to get hit. You probably aren't normally, but if he's like designed to take an attack on a single turn and you turn invisible, you can fuck things up. I've seen it happen with my friend. Like, he didn't want to go invisible and then forcibly went invisible. I think when you draw these cards, you can choose not to do the buff, but I don't remember actually now, because we did do the buff. You can see we have some healing cards too. We don't really become tanky. Incantation, add 2 curse modifier cards, so we have a curse sub-theme. Curse is super strong in this game, of course. Sweep, add a rolling add target card, only 1. It's kind of unreliable. We obviously want greater immunity. Ignore negative scenario effects and add 2 +1 cards. We don't want to have the +1 cards, but we do want to ignore negative scenario effects. So we're gonna go for the 2 consistencies to thin air deck, and then we're gonna go with the 2 curse cards now, because I think they're really worth having. And the next thing I'll do is probably dust and then the invisible. There's Death Rose. We have a city event to do. We're gonna keep him in the party for now. Let's do the city event. You decide to head to the Brown Door for the evening to enjoy a quattrille concert. Corruption and crime run rampant in the bar, but the music is unmatched in all Gloomhaven. You're enjoying yourself immensely when you catch a glimpse of a man in a dark tattered robe near the back of the room. He appears to be handing vials full of red liquid to a second man. Oh yeah, we had this before. Yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the show because we don't want to raise reputation. I think we don't want to get involved with them. The music is too good to be interrupted. You ignore the men in the back and simply have a great time. I believe we had that before. We gained a perk point. A perk point? Oh, we gained experience, I think. Oh no, who gained the perk point? Sim apparently leveled up. Oh, he can be level 3 now. I never leveled Zim. Zim. Tinker's tools. Disarm one adjacent trap or create one stun trap and an adjacent empty hex. Crankbow. Attack 6 at range 5. Burns. And then move 4 on the bottom. I believe... Let me see if I messed with Tinkerer. It did. We take Crankbow for what my final idea is, and we will not be using it for his final build. Tinkerer, I agree with, he's good at his job. His main goal of supporting, I think he is good at it, but he doesn't really have great early cards. 1 perk. Oh, that's what we gained. We just gained a point towards perks. Right. Anyway, we want to... probably intensify and just get rid of the -2 card. Okay, that's Yoshitora leveled up. Beaker 4. Side pouch. One adjacent ally may refresh all of their spent and consumed items. But it burns. Then we can move 3 and loot 1. Or a giant club. Can attack 5 with a bottom attack 3 muddle. And of course we still have Scroll of Lightning, which is a very tempting addition, I think. It's for a ranged attack 5. Blade of Boomerang from before. I would like this more if you could upgrade it to hit a second target. I'm looking at my notes on this guy. We do want side pouch for the burn effect. Side pouch is going to be important later. So we take side pouch. You know, he's gonna retire before our final build, but get the other consistency on him. Have another perk available. We could dust. Place 1/0 with a +2. Add 2 rolling +1s. 2 pierce 3s, add 1 stun, add 1 add target. Oh yeah, right, I want extreme fortitude. I've been holding off on that to prioritize other things. Okay, what do you have? You have a new hand item. Versatile Dagger. Whenever you use the default top of an ability card, perform an attack 3 instead of an attack 2 action. Oh yeah, this... Okay, so neither of those treasure chests are super important. We can just sell that as well. Which I'll sell later. So I'm saving my money. We're going to promote eventually. I think we go disarm and muddle for the disarm, or stun? We go stun first. And then disarm and muddle. Okay, is that everybody? I do believe so. Alright, let's have Shroudy, we want Nova, we want Theodore. Ishitora is kind of our tank. We can try out Death Throes later. We can play with Death Throes once Shroudy retires. We just obtained a new quest here that is in the Lingering Swamp, and it is a, I was trying to drag on the damn map, but it wasn't working. Activate all the pressure plates simultaneously to open the door. Tell you what, I'm excited to do this. Allow me to... I'll end it here. We're at 2 hours. I know there's only one scenario. This was kind of a reacclimate myself to Gloomhaven after 2 weeks video. Once we do this scenario, Shroudy will promote, which means we will unlock whichever character, elemental sample, triangles. I'm blind. We'll unlock triangles. So we can have quite a different party. We can play with the... We're gonna have a lot of options. Getting to that point. I don't think they've added any more skins. They don't have skins for, like, the other characters. Devs, when are the others getting skins? Alright, but yeah, so we're gonna try out this boss that I haven't done before. I just want to figure out how much money I have and what cards I want to upgrade first upon his retirement. So I'll get that set in stone. I'll let you guys know what I want to do. 140 is a lot. We have a lot. And we'll probably play the scenario and maybe do something else. There's also a side scenario, which means I want to, before I forget, I believe Mr. Triton, he will be joining us. He's been benched for a little while, if I'm not mistaken, so we gotta to Hank back. Because he's been waiting for us to play some side scenarios, which I guess we have a handful. No, this is core. This is core. Sunken Vessel was the side scenario. He did do that one, though. Lost Island is a core quest? What? Oh yeah, Chained Isle. Maybe I'll do Chained Isle and this, and we'll start working on Triton. I need to find some other side quests. Apparently Arcane Library is a side quest. I also... Yeah, let me get out of here before I ramble. You guys have a good one. And I'll see you next time.